Alright, today I'm going to run you through my 10-minute stretch morning routine. It doesn't have to be done in the morning, but I just like doing it before I get up and have a coffee, go for a walk, get on with whatever I've got to do. Just sort of makes me feel better for the day, so I thought I'd share it with you. It's only 10 minutes, it's 10 stretches for about a minute each. Obviously you don't have to do it now, just save it for whenever you want it. You might want it for when you go on holiday, you might want it for times when you're at home at the moment, whenever you need it, okay? So I'm going to run through the stretches first, and then we'll perform them for a minute each, and that is the 10 minutes done. First stretch is something called a cat-cow stretch. So making sure you've got a straight back, as so. As you breathe in, your body's going to come down, okay? So, and as you breathe out, we exhale, and in, and out. We're going to do 10 of these in total. In, and out. Really push that back out, and in, and out. Two more. Really opening up that shoulder blades, and out. And last one. Yep. Next one to the back of your mat is hip pulses. So warming up your hips, you're just going to continuously keep moving forward, okay? If you need to hold on to something, just grab a chair. If not, just keep your balance and keep moving. I'm going to do 12 of these. Each time try and push that a little bit further down into the mat. 6. The more you do this routine, the more flexible you're going to become. 4 more. 3. 2 more. Last one. Third one is a similar stretch, apart from you're going to extend your arms down when we move. So when we come into the stretch, you're going to push down and your arms are going to follow. If you do want to emphasize that stretch even more, bring your elbows down. If it feels uncomfortable, which it might for some people, just bring it back up. You're meant to feel the stretch in your inside of your leg, okay? I'm going to hold this for 15 seconds. Just keep breathing as you're going through it. And switch legs. So right leg comes forward, drive it into the ground. Okay, arms come down. One leg will probably feel slightly tighter than the other, so just work on that side a little bit more and try and increase your range of movement by coming down into the stretch. Again, if that feels uncomfortable, just stay where you are. Left leg again. Just opening up those hips and down. And come back. Next stretch we're going to do is a yoga pose to open up your hips and also your inner thighs as well. So what we're going to do is taking position to the front of the mat, down into this kind of pose, okay? Hands together, elbows on the inside of your knees, and you're going to push your knees away, okay? I'm going to hold this for 20 seconds. And we'll repeat this 3 times. Yep. And again, push it away, away, keep going, keep going, keep going as far as you can. Yep. And one more. Just take a little rest, and we're going to go in again for your last one. And push away, push, push, push. That's it. Some of these stretches won't feel particularly comfortable, but just keep at them and they'll get easier and easier and easier. And then I'll also post some more advanced stretches for those of you who want to go a little bit further. Alright, next one is spine mobility. So putting your hands across your knees, what you're going to do, left hand comes down and we're going to rotate and stretch up. And breathe in And as you breathe out, we're going to switch position. And just keep moving. You want your arm to keep as tight to your ear as possible, so you're always in line. So we're going to do 12 of these, that's 4. Six more. You might start clicking in your back or your shoulders. Just keep moving. 3 more. Last one. Okay, next pose. Starting at the bottom of your mat, we're going to do the pigeon stretch. So a few of you have done this or seen it before. Really, really good for your hip flexors. So what we're going to do is left leg comes forward first, stretch right into that stretch as far down as you can go. And once you're there, hold on to something if you need to. If not, hands come down, left leg across and slide that back leg out into the stretch. Okay, working your way into the mat and chest sticking out like a pigeon. If you do want an advanced movement on this stretch, you can bring your elbows down to the ground and stay here for about 15 seconds. And back to seated. Left leg comes back in and right leg stretching out. In as far as you can go. Hands come down. Right leg slides across and left leg slides back out. Again, rocking back gently and forth onto your hips. 15 seconds. So either stay here or down with your elbows onto the mat. And back, left leg. Drive that foot into the mat. Hands come down. For me, my left side feels much more flexible. It might be the same for you. If it is, try and get down with your elbows on the floor. If not, we're going to stay here. And keep breathing as well. Some of these might feel quite hard. Last one on your right. Right into that stretch, leg comes across and slide back. 2 more stretches after this, and then that is your 10 minutes done. Okay, next one, hands on the mat. Into similar pose that we started with, the tabletop. What you're going to do is your bum's going to sink right back onto the top of your ankles, and you're going to rise forward again into tabletop and sink right back down, pushing further back each time. So we're going to do 10 of these. Keep breathing as well. A lot of you will have very tight hips from sitting at your desk all day, or sitting around doing not much at all. So this one in particular is really good for that. 4 more. Two more. And as you sink back into the last one, hands slide forward and head comes down, and you're going to relax here for 20 seconds. Should be feeling slightly more relaxed now. Okay, next one. Spinal twist. Legs come forward, that's like this. One leg crosses over the top, opposite arm comes round, this arm reaches, and you're going to spin. If you want an extra stretch, spin that hand even further round. And switch legs. So right leg comes over your left, left hand over the right, and switch. And one more. And back, the last one. And switch. Your back might click, that's fine. Just keep rotating that arm round. Now what I want you to do is try and touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, that's fine. We're going to tap back, and each time we breathe in, we're going to breathe out and lean even further forward. 10 of these. Ideally, you want to get your head onto your knees. As you breathe out, go even further down and stretch, grab your big toes. 4 more. Stretching off your hamstrings. 3, 2 more. And on your last one, we're just going to hold for 10 seconds. And cross your legs. And that is you finished. So there's your 10-minute stretch that you can do anywhere, anytime, and just save this one for later, give it a go, let me know what you think, and yeah, have a good day. Good luck.